This is a short training video on scheduling your workouts and showing up for your workouts. So if you're struggling to show up for your workouts consistently, you keep missing workouts, you keep skipping them, and you're having a hard time building that consistency, this training video is going to help you. Okay, so just like you would do for any meeting, any important meeting, anything that you have to get done, you're going to put it right onto your calendar. So you're simply going to figure out how many days of the week are you going to get your workouts in. There's going to be your strength training, your conditioning, right? You're going to look at your calendar and figure out when it makes most sense for you to get those workouts in. So if it's Saturday or Sunday and you're super free, it's probably a good idea to stack a couple of those workouts on really free days. If it's a really, really, really busy day here, then it's probably not the best idea to try and squeeze a workout in on that day because you're just going to be adding to more things on your plate. So look for those big gaps in your calendar here. So maybe my goal was to get 3 workouts in and my calendar looked like this. Maybe I'm choosing Saturday and Sunday and then somewhere in the middle of the day here on Wednesday. And then I'm going to just schedule that in just like I would do for any other meeting. So I could put out workout. I'm going to give myself an hour. Maybe you only have a half hour, 45 minutes, depending what that is. So you're going to put that in. You can have this repeat if you want weekly on Wednesdays if your schedule is the same each week. And if it's different each week, then at the beginning of each week, you look into your calendar and you schedule this out weekly, right? I'm just going to do this Wednesday weekly, and then you would hit save. And then that's going to come up right here from 12 to 1 p.m. every Wednesday, and as you scroll forward, it'll come up there as well, right? So you're going to schedule everything in, and then you're going to show up for it just like you would for an important meeting and everything else, right? If it's in your calendar, it's scheduled, you're going to prioritize it. You've already booked out the time for it. It makes sense in your plan. So start there. And then the other suggestion, if you're still struggling to show up for your workouts, is to lower the barrier of those workouts. Make the workouts easier, shorter, so that you can build the consistency, start to actually get your body to be able to recover better, to build some strength, to build some stamina, some conditioning, and then it will actually be in a position where it's ready to handle more intensity, more volume. If you're trying to go too hard, too quick, or get back to a routine that you used to do, that used to work for you, and that's the standard and the metric you're using to measure yourself up against, you could be trying to bite off too much. You may not be in a position where you're as in shape as you were before, and that may not be a good fit for you at that time. So if you're struggling, these are the 2 suggestions. Schedule your workouts and make them a little bit easier until you can get really consistent with them, showing up 80-90% of the time. And then you can think about adding another workout or increasing the length or intensity of your workouts, right? But until you can get really consistent, those are the 2 things that you need to work on.